everybody, this is Botch, and I've got a little story to tell you. But first, I just want to give a shout out and a thank you to all the people out there that have shown love on my channel so far. If you came over from Mark's video and Mark's channel, welcome. If you came to me organically, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all the love. Before I kick into the story, I just want to let you guys know that I want to do something different with my channel. I love documenting my journey. I document my journey day to day on Snapchat, on Instagram stories, and so I want to use this YouTube channel not only just to do top 10 spring scents. I want my YouTube channel to be a behind the scenes of my life. I want you guys in on what I'm doing, and so that leads me to this story. Okay, like I said in my first video, I am the lead singer of the Faceplants. I'm an artist, and I fell in love with fragrances, and I started my whole journey about a year and a half ago when I was on tour across this country, across Canada. I was in a city, I came across a niche scent, and I fell in love. And the niche scent that I fell in love with was Jubilation 25. Jubilation 25 started my journey as a fragrance lover, and it allowed me to experience different forms of inspiration that I had never felt before. And as a songwriter, as a singer, as a performer, as a music video director, a brand creator, a booking agent, among a million other creative things, fragrances started playing a major role in my day-to-day. As months went on and as things started getting busier and busier, I started implementing fragrances in different forms of my life, different scenarios, different seasons. And so, my two next purchases after Jubilation 25 were Incense Avignon by Comme des Garçons and Enchanted Forest by the Vagabond Prince. Time went on, my collection started to grow, my business started to grow, and one day when I was in Toronto in a business meeting, it hit me. I had the idea to combine the fragrance world to the music world. As my imagination started to grow and as this idea started to formulate, I brought this to my team to talk it over. We came up with the great idea to combine these worlds like they've never been combined before. You've seen your favorite celebrities put out their fragrance that they have nothing to do with or very slim to do with. I wanted to be the first musician to enter the niche fragrance world and create something so magical that it causes a storm both in the music industry and also the fragrance industry. So I spent every minute I had off to put in the work and do the research as far as figuring out who I would want to team up with to create my fragrance. And it led me to one person, Bertrand Duchaufour. After doing the research, it brought me back to my first three fragrances. The first three fragrances that I owned. I soon came to realize that this man is truly the king of perfumery. His attention to detail, his complexity, the depth in which he creates his compositions blew me the hell away. I have nothing but the highest respect for the man, so I had to figure out a way to get a hold of this guy. Bertrand lives in France, I live in Vancouver, Canada. He doesn't have Instagram, he does not have Twitter, no DM function. Although there was no email or Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or phone number available to the common public, there was a list of all the companies that he had worked for. So we developed an amazing idea, put together an amazing pitch, and started emailing all the companies that Bertrand had worked for. After spending 1 month emailing, following up, calling all these different companies, only one company got back to us, and that company was L'Artisan Perfumery. My email was simple, kindly asking for Bertrand's contact information and giving them a light pitch to what my idea was all about. And you know what they sent back to me? Very simple, no. That's it, just N-O, no. So, I had to figure out what to do. I wasn't gonna let this stop me. I sent out a couple more emails, made a few more phone calls, and went to bed. But when I woke up, I had an email from the first company that I had originally emailed, from the creative director and owner from that smaller company. Let's call him Bob. Bob loved our idea, and he thought, working with Bertrand in the past, that Bertrand would love it too. He thought it was a brand new, fresh idea in the fragrance game that had never been done before. He said that he would contact Bertrand, and if Bertrand liked it, he would contact me. He said no promises, but there may be a chance here. I'll reach out to him, and if he likes it, he will contact you. So the team and I were excited. Our perseverance, our dedication, and our hard work was paying off. 3 weeks went by with nothing, but we were confident in our pitch. I was confident in my idea, and I was true, genuine, and authentic in my love and passion for both of these different art forms that I knew Bertrand would love this. 3 weeks turned into a month. It was looking bleak, but I wasn't losing hope. But one night at 3 a.m., I get waken up from an email on my phone. Bertrand Duchaufour. The email read this: Dear Dan, Bob has transferred me your mail and I feel very honored to get such a fan from over Atlantic in the way I would never imagine it could happen. Thank you. Your idea to create a fragrance through the name of your group seems original and really surprising. I mean, surprising in the good way. It's kind of a new approach, a link between two artistic worlds I really appreciate. I'm a fan of music and I feel very excited in the idea to create something in the link with music. So why not? From that point on, Bertrand and I started a great dialogue that lasted 5 months. In that 5 months, we started a great relationship and we continue to email to this day. We are cultivating an amazing idea that is not ready yet, but will be ready in the near future. So I'm saying it right now on camera. May 20th, 2017, I said it on camera for all of us to look back on in a year's, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years time and say that Dan Botch and Bertrand Duchaufour will team up and create something magical. If this whole process has taught me anything, it is if you want something, you need to grab it. You need to go out there and grab it like that. You need to make it happen. I had a great idea, and with persistence, hard work, passion, talent, I made my goal a reality. I started a relationship and a friendship with the man that introduced me to my journey. And guess what? I will never take that for granted. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you liked it, please comment, subscribe, make sure to hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Reach out to me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I love interacting with you all. Until next time, peace and love. We'll see you soon.